Well, it's the 1783 late campaign time, and we're going to be playing something a little different in terms of our faction choice. Today, we're taking a trip to the Italian peninsula. Now, where are they here? Yes. Genoa, or Genoa, however this is said. Having emerged as an independent city-state during the 11th century, it has secured its place in the world with extensively using trade, alongside the other maritime republics of Venice and Pisa. This Mediterranean trade, alongside fledgling banking houses, has meant that Genoa has one of the most powerful fleets in the Mediterranean, which in turn means that its merchantable trade is protected, ensuring continued wealth. Well, that's fun, isn't it? We're going to do a normal and hard campaign. No battle time limit, no CPU moves. A short campaign, so capture and hold 10 regions by 1850, including Central Italy, Savoy, Liguria, Lombardy, Venetia, Corsica, Sardinia, Bavaria, and Württemberg. That's going to be an interesting one. So yes, we begin in 1783, and we're going to have a lot of technological advancements and a lot of more modern units as opposed to the early start of the campaign. Everything which the enemy least expects will succeed the best. And that was Frederick the Great, and that was our loading screen quote for today. So welcome to Genoa, a beautiful Italian peninsula. We have an agent, we have a couple. Ottavio Conti. This is our gentleman, he's 54. Now, I have just realized we don't have... that's fun. We don't have a school to research anything. Well, that's bloody marvelous, isn't it? So that means the Weaver's Cottage, which is making lots of money for us, is going to have to become something else. Unless we go after Savoy, which currently has no allies, so we could possibly be successful in this endeavor. We've got Niccolo Venturi and the Genoa Horse, some Carabineers, and a regiment of foot. They, however, have Carabineers, Grenadiers, 2 regiments of foot, and a regiment of dragoons, along with a bunch of garrison troops. So we will have to, and of course we can make everything in one turn. So if we just spit a whole bunch of money at this exact moment into a strong army, if we capture Savoy, we can take this college at Chieri, which I think is a course of action we must undertake. Our fleet, I think that's it for our fleet. These 3 little boats, a 40-gun frigate and 2 28-gun frigates. We're at war with the Barbary States, big surprise. Now we're trading with Savoy, of course. Can we move anyone around here? He's not very good for the treasury, that guy. Ooh, this guy's pretty good. Move him into the treasury. This guy is kind of sucky, but he's good for the army. Ooh. Yeah, do we have anybody down here who would be particularly better? Ooh, okay. You. Yeah, you look fun. Oh, we can't. Well, I don't like that -1 to management. Let's get you out of there. Well, that didn't help too much, did it? Well, at least it's something. 3345 is the present income. I think we need to align ourselves with Great Britain, if they will have us in an alliance. Regrettable. Well, that's unfortunate. Will you at least trade with us if I give you this? They will. Well, that's money at least. Austria, we should absolutely be friendly with. Yes, I don't know why I was having a brain fart there for a moment. Yes, actually, that would be very good. I will pay you for that alliance because that helps us greatly. The Dutch we should trade with. Very good. And I think the United States. We should trade with America. Sweden? Maybe the Ottoman Empire. I want some of the Eastern goods. That was a wonderful conclusion indeed. So there's that. That bumps us up a bit because we're going to be going to hell here in a handbasket. Alberto Barbieri. What can he do? Well, I think we should start off, maybe assassinate their general. Try that. He was detected. That's not very good for a start, is it? Let's build cobbled roads. Now we do only have this one territory. And construction-wise, we can make a grand opera house. Why not? The gentleman, let's put him into the college so that he's already ready. Let's put the fleet in here, so. A water-powered cloth mill, you know, that's going to make us a lot of money. I am very tempted, so let's do that. I think a bunch of line infantry would be good for right now. Campagna di Castello. These are fancy. Swiss line, Swiss mountain Jaegers. Wow. Swiss regiment, grenadiers, Swiss grenadiers, foot guard, Italian fusiliers. My lord, these things. Elite infantry. Holy hell. We are going to need to outnumber them right off the bat. The Swiss are better. More expensive, of course. Right now, we need to go for numbers, I feel. These are the same price. Let's go for 2 of those. Oh, we can actually get an 8-inch mortar. You know, why not? Why not? We're going to need the artillery. And I think that's all we can do right now. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Portugal and Spain have busted each other. Sweden and Denmark are at war. They have not recruited anything. That's good news for me. I should get some artillery, shouldn't I? Let's go for a howitzer. And, oh, wow. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, ho, ho. Should probably get 2 things here. 6-pound guns. You guys are pretty good. The 12-pounder foot. Let's go for these. I'll need the artillery. That's why I'm doing that. And some more regiment of foot. Oh, Savoy. Ah, they allied with Austria. Damn it. I guess we'll have to see what side Austria takes. Hopefully mine. But usually they favor the defender. Ah, Portugal and Great Britain have gone bye-bye. Couple wars going on. Our trade is still nil. It's interesting, they're not actually building stuff. Oh, look at these people we can make. Wow. The Guard Carabiniers of Horse. Please. And I think some Grenadiers. And some more Regiment of Foot. And then hopefully we can go after these fish soon. Because that is annoying. They're allied with the Iroquois. That's just silly. Talk about being stupid. Boah, boah, boah. Well, boah. What's this? He trying to harass me? That's a nasty fish. Incredible how our money is still okay. I want this horse guard artillery because that looks incredible. And I feel the Swiss mountain Jaegers are going to be real fun. Well, things just keep pouring along like a pie being baked. Italian Fusiliers. You know, I'd love to. Swiss regiment. We can get 3 more things. Should we make a Swiss division? I think that would be neat. Let's get the Swiss line. Swiss regiment. And then we'll get 1 more thing next turn. Uh-oh, looks like Savoy started building more stuff. Invalid battalion, okay. I think they're mocking me now. What else can we get? Foot Guard or Italian Fusiliers? I think the Italian Fusiliers. That's really neat. And then we can go ahead and go to war. Mysore got massacred. They're going to be sore. Right, and we got roads. Isn't that beautiful? Fusiliers are here. Excellent. Now, Savoy, I think it is time. What should we do with you? Try to assassinate the commander? Didn't work again. Pissy. I think it's time for you to be forcibly fed the mozzarella sticks. We should probably make some trade ships to send over. Let's do that. Or, actually, our navy probably needs some assistance. Let's go for a 38 gun frigate. And let's try this war. Alright. Save it in case we have an incidental crash. Yeah, that's hilarious. Well, yeah. I'm not surprised. Wow, okay. Interesting. How long are they going to surrender? 4 turns. I think we can manage that. Oh, wow, okay. The Austrian Navy is actually pretty plentiful. That's horrifying. Maybe we'll try and sue for peace with Austria next turn. Let's try that. So they're coming out to meet us. Now, they do outnumber us, but we do have a lot better stuff. Particularly our artillery superiority. That's going to be fun. Those 24-pounder heavy horse guard artillery. Oh, that's going to be a thrill to watch them smash these to bits. They have it too, though. Oh, they got 2 mortars. That's pissy. We're going to have to get rid of those mortars pretty damn quick. They got 3 cavalry squadrons. Well, let's save this as the official Genoa late LP. And we'll try it. Well, I'm having a fizzy drink, and I'll let you all debate and argue in the comments about what it might be. Let's use this hill, absolutely, for our artillery. I think right here's a good spot for the 12-pounders. There we go. Of course, they're going to come to us, which is very good. We'll set up our mortars right up here as well. They have a good range from there. And the howitzer, I think, would also be beneficial right back here. What else have we got going on? Or actually, this is a good spot to put this very special artillery. So we'll put the guard artillery up there. They will have the better view. It's not really magnificent, really, when you look at it. The ground that we got. Perhaps we can pull them back to up here. That would be nice. and we use this hill. I think that's what we'll do. Yes. Okay. So, there's that guard battery here. Yes, very nice. Okay, and then the other battery up here. That works, perfect. Mortar, stick you down here. And the howitzer, maybe right up here. Because we're going to have to put infantry around here. So let's do that. Put the 8-inch mortar over here then. There. Okay, that protects that howitzer battery. Let's get some regiment of foot. Put some here. And this is the howitzer, so they can actually go in front of the howitzer. There. That's not the best positioning, is it? But oh well. Put these guys here. There we go. They're in a better position. This is going to be covered by canister shot anyway, so perhaps we can move these down. There. That way we have less to cover in the gap. Put these guys here. There. Wow, flashy. Very nice. Yeah, what's our regiment of foot like? Fancy. Okay, we got some pretty fancy people. But can they fight? That's the question. Let's get a Swiss regiment over here on the right. That is fantastic, that. I like that. But, what if they try to flank us here? They could very well come up here. We'll just have to move this battery around if they do. Let's make the Swiss the defensive force on that flank. And we'll get the Grenadiers and the Fusiliers on the left. What are all you? Mountain Jaegers and Cavalry. Okay, yes, the Swiss Mountain Jaegers, light infantry position. Put them in the trees here and they can hide. And we'll see where they go from here. Alright, let's put the cavalry up here. And these ones over here. I don't... See, the issue is they've got those mortars, and we need to get rid of them. So we'll try to focus our artillery on their mortars. Let's go for carcass shot. This gun can already fire. Wow. We already took out a nice amount. But that's fantastic, though, that their mortars are actually out of range by our position back here. So we'll just let them come to us, then. Well, that turns out wonderful. And it looks like we should actually be able to surround and flank them. What the hell spells was that? Oh, that's going to be their horse guard battery. Well, that's sucky. That is. Okay. Oh, Christ. The general. We forgot the general. Bring him back. Can we counter battery his with mine? I'm curious. We should be able. Should be able, I think. Yeah. Oh. Horsey go boom. Oof. Not very nice, that. Oh, that was close. He's got a good squish down on our howitzer there. That's not very pleasant, I'm afraid. Sounded like someone was trying to charge there. Don't know how much good that would do it. Oh god, we're in some weird little valley. Get up there. He's definitely trying to go around the flank with the artillery. Get him? We did. Nice, too. Oh, they're nearly in range for our mortars. Oh, so close. How are we doing with the counter battery? I don't think we've really hit anything else. Having fun? Oh, this one's opened up now. Oh, the mortars are running away. Oh, that's fun. Let's now aim at that regiment of foot. Continue aiming at them. I wish they would move their cavalry a few more inches forward. It's like they know that I'm just outside mortar range. Oh, but the mortars have started firing over here. Oh, this is going to be carcass shots. This is going to be nasty. Oh. Going after the mortars for some reason. That's a nuisance. So basically this clump of trees is when our explosive artillery becomes worthwhile. Let's aim this battery at the Carabiniers then. Oh, we've hit some more of their battery, but not much. Ooh. Incredible how that little protection is doing so much help. Yeah, you're not doing what I want you to do here. Please, fire here. Be a little more useful. Aim over there. Yeah, the mortars are just running forward. Let's have you aim here. Incredible. Jeez. Let's aim there. We'll just let you get volley fired by our bloody regiments of foot. Such silly fish. We never looked at their fusiliers. Interesting. It's a very interesting outfit. Why are you shooting there? I have absolutely not told you to do that. I have told you to shoot here. And they're off running. We need to focus artillery fire on their cavalry, please. Yeah, they're gonna try pressing our right. That's the time for the episode. Isn't that absolutely hilarious? I think we might need to transfer a unit. I think the Fusiliers. The Fusiliers we can bring over to the right. Dearie me. So I've scored a bunch of hits on their people, but they have not on me, and I'm absolutely loving it. Come on, guys. You should know where you're shooting here. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. I don't know why it keeps randomly focusing like that. I would prefer you to shoot somewhere worthwhile. That Cacciatore is going to be a bit of a pain. Oh. Splish splash. Looks like he's trying to move around the other way now. Incredible. I'll keep you guys here then. Guess he sees that way is a little too tough. So let's present our cavalry. Ah, why is our artillery doing this? You have a perfect shot at those other people. You're not being useful by firing there. I'm instructing you where to shoot. What? Why are you people doing this now? What the hell? Jeez. We're gonna need to bring these people back here. Yeah, they are definitely going for an attack on the right. Let's prepare ourselves. Ooh, nice shot in the cavalry there. They're clumping there, so let's get them. massive. Uh-oh. Looks like they... My own damn gun. My own gun took out a huge chunk of my fish. Aim the other way, please. Here they come. Prepare to give fire. Nice. Beautiful. I think that disturbed them quite nicely, huh? And they're running off. And we can bring you back down here. Ooh, nice. Time to go fishing. Canister, please. Oh yeah, canister their general. Absolutely. Not yet here. Nice. Accidentally made the cavalry dismount. Right, fend them off. They're all militia, so we should do okay. That's a good clump of them right there. Oh, jeez. Alright, would you get back on your horses? The Swiss can absolutely hold this by themselves. Let's get you to turn. But obviously, this flank needs to move. Let's bring our cavalry round. Nice. Ooh. That's what I want to do. Tell you not to fire. Oh, they're having a damn good route. Roll up the flank. Beautiful. Get the cavalry around the rear. Geez, the Invalid Battalion are really holding out. Our Swiss people are having a little sucky time. Get into the rear of them with the cavalry then. There you go. Have you all stop firing. Oh, it is some intensive piss, isn't it? Oh, dear. They're on the run. They said, no, I will not do this. There you go. Give them some good shots. Excellent D. How are we doing here? Oh, piss, okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Get out of there. Run them down. It's a very interesting war. Absolutely remarkable. Oh, excellent. Our cavalry returned. Don't fire. What are we doing here? Oh yes, go after that horse guard artillery. Back to the round shot. Get into their flank. They're done. Aww. Stupid. Routing our own cavalry with the damn artillery. Stupid, stupid fish. Get those guns. What are you still firing at over here? Incredible. What a wacky war. Where's our other cavalry gone? There they are. Right, that's a victory. So let's try and run down the rest of them with our cavalry. God, this is gonna be brutal. Okay, limber the guns. Would you stop firing? I don't know what you're firing at. Go after them. Go after these. And you after them. What a wacky war. Why are they running? Jeez. You're literally running down running people. Very good. Slaughter them. Absolutely slaughter them. After these. Have you been gotten? Excellent. Over here. I hope that cavalry comes back. I mean, they're broken. Oh, what a war. Jeez. Get them. Genoa horse. Yeah, I hope we get that invalid battalion. Eliminate them, please. That group has a lot of people still. Go after those grenadiers now. Good, we've caught up with them. Excellent. Okay, those three are no longer a threat. Come back this way. Get the grenadiers. This is how we try to ensure that we don't have to fight too much more to capture the city. And we'll make sure we go after the decent troops too. Because the crap the city spawns is not my big, massive concern. 11. Yeah, they're gonna make it out. They might come back. I don't know. So let's get over here. I mean, we're doing a pretty fantastic job of cutting them down. Our cavalry is being real spiffy. Come on. Get over here. Guess we can speed it up, eh? Not quite sure why I'm slowly watching all these people. Don't shoot. Neither you. Ah, stupid. I told you not to. Idiots. Why? Damned fools. Let's end it there then. Then twiddly-dee-dee-dee, twiddly-dee. Yes. Unfortunately, we lost a lot more people than hoped for. Mainly friendly fire. Ah, have they now? Prussia and Austria have beaten each other and said no. This is a wicked war. We're going to need to work on the navy. How is that what's left? Jeez. Replenish the troops. Are we able to assassinate one of their gentlemen? No. We can't really do much of anything. Because we're fun, aren't we? Let's raid the port. Jeez. And I guess they'll attack us again. Ah. Grand Opera House so that we can play a saucy little tune while we beat people. Oh good, he's finally good for the army. Excellent. No sign of the Austrians, thank God. I think we're going to need to recruit some more troops here, though. Let's go for more grenadiers. Or they're probably pricey, aren't they? Let's go for a regiment of foot. Because we can recruit 2 of them. Probably the next turn. Ooh. Try and replenish the army, actually. In, out. And there it is. So, we should be able to fully capture Turin. We're back in this position again. Let's just put our artillery straight up on the face of the hill. And this gun as well. You know, like this. There we go. We'll give them a good smacking. Howitzer behind there. Oh, the mortar. Where's Howitzer? Howitzer. Here. There we go. And we'll get them all on carcass shot, because it's real nasty stuff, yes. Oh, excuse me, jeez. I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's keep these 2 small cavalry units in reserve and only use the 2 that are at higher strength. And we will present the smaller battalions of infantry to the enemy. I want to try and keep as many of the regular sized ones in reserve to try and minimize casualties, because they do have their mortars still. And these... boy. Actually, the Grenadiers have quite a lot still, considering their unit of 200. Let's get this Swiss regiment over here. And this in reserve. Jeez, they got a lot still. Yeah, these guys. Fusiliers can play with the enemy. Now hopefully, our artillery will absolutely smack them. Don't think we really hit much of anything there. If anything, we may have just scared them. But, thankfully, once again, their mortars are out of range. What are these guys doing here? Oh, yes. Yes. The mountain Jaegers. Let's pull them over here. Their cavalry is going to our right, so let's take our cavalry there too. And put down stakes. Oh, it's going to be a long line of stakes. That's going to be great. I keep forgetting about the general. Beautiful stakes. Wow, okay. That's going to make you happy, isn't it? Jeez. Okay. Let's make them come at us here. Incredible. Canister. Yep, canister them. Now when this canister comes out... Oh! Skunks. And still, two little buggers try to run towards the guns. You are some funny people. Very funny people. Oh. It's a valiant effort, but you've lost it, bud. Give it up and surrender. Jeez. You couldn't even play with pound cake. Ooh. Aw. Oh, the entire troop of cavalry massacred. Well, that's them run. That's good. We didn't take a single casualty. Ah, when you lick the butter off the floor, sometimes it gets a bit too slippery. Hurrah! That is the end of that war. However, oh wow, we actually managed to please them with that. Okay, which building is going to bring in the happiness here? Let's say the governor's mansion. So we'll make that first. Yeah, eventually you people will be a lot happier. Still at war with the Austrians, however, so that's fun. Yeah. However, that means we can finally start doing some technology here. What can we get? Punch card loom. Let's go ahead and go for that. Let's move our spy over towards Austrian territory. Surprised the French are actually defending Corsica. Boy. We will fix up the port next turn. Let's put a 28 gun frigate in it to protect it. Ah, there it is. France. Jesus, and all their allies. Well, good thing it said we needed to take out Bavaria. Good God. Ah, good, no one joined. This is going to be a real wild weekend, eh? Well, can we make peace with Austria? We'll trade with you. I'll give you all my money, which is not much right now. No, they don't want it. Alright, well, I think what we can do in this situation, let's fix that port, fix that building, try and replenish, is we can send half a stack to capture Corsica. So let's send those two. Has he got artillery? He does not, but he could spawn mortars. That much is true. So let's take the howitzer, the horse guard artillery, and which units here? Take the grenadiers, Company de Castello, Swiss, and the mountain Jaegers. That should be sufficient, yeah? We got 3 cavalry. Well, you know, we're equally split. They're extremely angry. Not surprised. I'd like to get this over and done with, to get rid of this threat now. Oh god, they still have this. Didn't even know about that. What the hell? Okay. Since stuff is getting dodgy, We'll go ahead and capture this from the French to dislodge them there, and then immediately swoop down, I think, to take out Savoy completely. I forgot they had Sardinia. Oh, Jesus. And we gotta watch for an uprising here. That's gonna be fun. It's a real thrill, isn't it? Play as a small state. It'll be a joy, they said. God help me. Well, we're going to leave it off here. I think this is a terrific ripping start for the first episode of this additional campaign. And hopefully we don't get squashed. Ta-ta.